The way I see it is that there is a need in the Palestinian society for something alternative, an alternative party that is away from Fatah, away from Hamas, that is somehow away from the normal and the typical politics and views. And in fact, if you remember, around I think 2 years ago, Mahmoud Abbas had cancelled the elections when he was about to hold the elections. The moment he realized that his party, Fatah, is going to be kicked out of the Palestinian political scene entirely. They're not only going to lose, but they're going to leave the scene. So the moment he felt that this is what's going to happen, he canceled the elections. But at that time, before the elections, there were several Palestinian parties that included academics, some politicians, human rights activists, lawyers, even university professors, who would, in my eyes, they give me hope that they can give us something different. Many of them, by the way, believed, and I think still believe in the two-state solution. And many of them, I think, believe in or let's say, they admit the fact that there is no way without recognizing the fact that Palestinians and Israelis are going to live here on this land.
Why do you think violence has so much increased recently?
In my eyes, if we want to take a deep look at the current situation in West Bank, if we go to the north, basically the place where the violence had increased dramatically during the last few years, basically Jenin and Nablus, one of the major reasons is the fact that these areas are being excluded from the Palestinian Authority's services. So in my eyes, and from this realistic perspective, the more people are calling for boycotting the Israeli businesses in the settlements and Area C, the more Palestinians are going to suffer. Basically, the Israeli businessman is going to move from the West Bank to somewhere else. His business is going to continue, everything will be okay. But the one who's going to be left is the Palestinian worker who had lost his job. And so many people would think, okay, so there's a price for everything. But as a Palestinian, I'm thinking about it. What is the price or let's say, if a Palestinian worker had lost his job for the sake of the case or for the sake of believing the issue, what is that for? What is BDS is doing for Palestinians? In my eyes, it's not worth it. BDS is just doing harm both for the Israelis and for the Jews, more than what they claim that they're good, the good that they claim that they're doing to both sides.